is up, Creek Gang? Today, like you probably could tell by the title, we're having brother versus brother contest. I'm gonna be using a fly rod. Wyatt's gonna be using
the micro pole with a fly on it and also with some bread.
Yep. So I just got this little fly tied on. It's a little worm-looking deal with a bead. I got an indicator up here, and which is a fancy name for a bobber. For you guys that don't really know anything about fly fishing, not being rude, I'm just saying that you don't know much, which I don't really either by all means. But we'll see you guys when we get to the creek. Yeah.
When I fished it, I only caught 2, and that's rare.
Yep.
Usually we catch like 20 fish.
Yeah, like earlier in the year, creek chub fishing part 1 and 2. It's kind of cold out. It's hard to get them creek chubbers to get active.
You
but
still caught some in that video.
I still caught some, yeah. If you haven't seen that, that was one of my earliest videos. And
that was like when we were first
no,
starting.
Stella. Hey.
There's the catfish, the dead catfish.
Yep.
That was when we were first starting our channel.
Yep, so I'm about to get out here and throw it in. Wyatt, yeah. Well, Reese is going to stand right here. I guess Wyatt's going to go up there.
You got some on there?
I'm getting a few hits. Hold on. It's moving. I think I might have something. Yep, I do. Here we go. First fish on the fly rod ever. See that?
He's never caught anything on that fly rod right there.
Feels pretty good, even though it's a little tiny creek chub. Look, I'll show you guys what I caught them on after I unhook them and set them free. And I don't know how long we'll be fishing here. We might not make another trapping video or anything else for a while because I think we're starting to wear them out. We might have to, or down here at least, we're not gonna make a trapping video for creek chubs. But here, I'll show you what my rig, my setup. So I had here's my indicator up here that tells me when I get a bite. Because this thing is not a dry fly, it has a bead on it. And screw the knot on here, but it doesn't really matter. They're creek chubs. I don't think they're going to pull this off. And it's just a little worm, and it just kind of wacky worm, I think, is what it's kind of resembling. But caught him on that.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna either maybe I'm gonna give the dry fly some time. Ooh, he missed. I'm gonna give the dry fly a couple tries, but then I'm gonna switch to my bread.
Ooh, missed him. He came off again. A little bluegill.
What the?
Ooh, I had him.
Yep.
Well,
I'm gonna switch to bread.
yep, Reese is gonna keep, like I'm saying, he can use whatever he wants, but I have to stick with the flies. And this little worm deal, kind of like a wacky worm deal, it's doing pretty good for me. So I've had like a couple fish come off, little bluegills. Hey Wyatt, what do you think? Creek chubs 2 points, bluegills 5 points.
Yep.
And if we catch a bullhead, should that be a 10-pointer?
Yep.
Okay. So Reese has 2 points on the board. Wyatt almost had something. But
said 5.
yeah, he's probably gonna kill me here because they're used to bread. But
They love the bread.
yeah, we chum them up. So I mean, well, see you guys when the fishing's good. My fly rod is bending like crazy.
Well, that's a big.
That's a big green sunfish. Whoa. I kind of tired him out because we didn't really get the camera out in time, and he kind of got tired. That is a big fish for our creek. That's almost hand-sized. But yeah, I got 7 points now, and Wyatt's been trying to get his game on. But
I've only had my thing out twice.
yeah, he hasn't.
I've been trying to tie something on.
Yep. So
We should take an extra point away from you.
okay, 6 points.
Yeah.
That's only fair. Well, I'll see you guys when I get this out. Okay, guys. Well, the part 1 to that minnow trapping video I just posted. Here's, I actually checked it earlier, and I caught a bass in it, and then Wyatt moved it. He put it in a new spot, so gotta remember to pick it up like this. And there's a bunch of dead fish in it. And that's probably why our fishing sucks, because they've been coming here. Because we haven't checked it, because, well, to be honest, I don't know why. Because I kind of forgot it was down here. And, well, yeah, White, you want to come and help film?
No. Nope.
You're joking, right?
Nope. I'm just gonna
watch. Holy cow, this smells so bad. There's dead fish, but that's a little boogie that's alive. We're gonna get him back in the creek. This is the worst smell ever. I do not know what that thing is. Kind of cool. We still have a live creek chub in here. This is probably why we ain't catch anything, because that just dumb freaking trap. That I just let it sit there, and then White moved it, and I can never find it until he told me where it was. But
all that's biting is like these little things.
Yeah, they're just little tiny bluegills, and their mouths are barely big enough to fit anything. There we go.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh, he came off.
Well, we're gonna set the trap back in here.
Set the trap right here. This is a big one.
No, I don't want to kill them all. This little bonus feature for you guys, but I really wish it didn't exist. Well, you can hear them all. And I ain't touching them. I'm not throwing them back. They've been rotten. The bugs and buzzards will clean them out. But I will show you guys when we catch another fish. White's had some on that came off, and so have I. But fly rod right now, it's caught 2. So, see you guys when the bite's.
Well, we're back at the house, and we caught no more fish, so and we had to go home because for reasons.
We had to come back home. We only had a little bit of time to go.
Yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure you check out all our other videos. Make sure you check out our channels over here on the right, and check out some of our videos over here on the left.
Yep. See, White caught a fish off camera, which was a creek chub, and the score is 6-2, but in reality, we only caught 2 fish. It's not like a big difference, right? Usually we go to the creek and the scores are in the 20s. But, yeah, it was a fun day. Definitely the fly rod did a really good job, but we're not going to keep you. I just did the little worm on it, the bite indicator, but I caught my first green sunfish on there. And while we were trying to get the camera out, what you didn't see is that rod was bending like crazy. That was the biggest probably fight of my life, but
Fight in your life? That was like a
that was one of
small
the biggest.
bluegill.
Yeah, but the fly rod made it feel bigger. It's probably one of the top 10.
What about when you're reeling in a 35-pound catfish, huh?
I said it was probably in the top 10. But I'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next time on the Do Everything YouTube channel.
Also, I was using this micro core, just so you know. Like and subscribe. See ya.
Peace.